we'd like a final. This is a fairly, this case has been hanging out there for a while. The temporary order solely addressed the establish the paternity of the child. So at minimum, we're looking to set support. Support should be fairly straightforward, is both the non-custodial parties have inconsistent employment histories, have various shorter stints in jail, and basically we're asking for a minimum wage calculation to be set against both. So fairly
and one of the parties, and one of the parents is present, and the other one is not, correct?
That is correct.
All right, ladies, we're on the record on the case. Go ahead and let the state call you as witnesses. The state requested me to make this a final order. We only put the paternity last time, but the state's asking me to set up custody, visiting child support at this point, and base the child on because there's not a lot of data on the state's minimum wage presumption is that if you don't, if you're not disabled, then you could be employed at least making minimum wage of 40 hours a week. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let the state call you both as witnesses and make a determination of what everybody wants to try to do here today, and then do something. Then I'll make an order that I feel is in the best interest of the child going forward. So at this time, Lopez and Ms. Bell, could you both raise your right hands and let me get your under oath? Thank you. All right, both of you solemnly affirm your testimony gonna give here the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth will help you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
All right, you're both officially on the oath. I'm gonna go ahead and let the state call you both as witnesses, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Gwen, you can call your first witness, please.
Thank you. I'd like to call Vanessa Lopez.
All right,
Yes.
Ms. Lopez, take your full name for the record.
Vanessa Jeanette Lopez.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Ms.
State may
Lopez.
proceed.
Thank you, Judge. What is the name of the child or children that we're here on?
Is it Sanaya Danielle Hannibal?
Okay, and how's that child being provided medical coverage?
I got her through the Medicaid.
Okay, so government medical. And who are the parents of that child?
Beverly Yvonne Sprue, Michael Allen Scott.
Okay, and you understand that the state is requesting that current support be set up based upon the minimum wage standard. You
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and it is of your understanding that, well, you're in agreement with that?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. And you're in agreement that any retroactive payments be set at that same minimum wage standard?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. And you would like some form of visitation to be set up for the child?
Yes, yes.
And,
Mom's always present with Sanaya Hannibal. So as far as going to school, meetings we have, Beverly Yvonne Sprue is always present.
okay. So you think a standard possession order would be in order in this case?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. At this time, I have no further questions for this witness at this time.
All right, ma'am, I'll be right here. I'll be right back to you in just a moment. Well, I'll go ahead and let the state call the next witness, please. You may proceed, Mr. Gwen. Thank you.
State would like to call Beverly Sprue.
All right, Ms. Sprue, state your full name for the record, please, ma'am.
Beverly Yvonne Sprue.
All right, you may proceed, Mr. Gwen. Thank you.
Ms. Sprue, did you hear everything the state has gotten in testimony so far?
Yeah.
Okay, are you generally in agreement with that we set the support based upon minimum wage?
That's fine.
Okay. And I presume you want a standard possession order to be able to see your child regularly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And well, at this time, I have no further questions from this witness, Judge.
All right, ma'am. I'm looking at going ahead and making the, ladies. I'm looking at going ahead and making Ms. Lopez the managing conservator with the right to decide domicile. I'm looking at going ahead and setting up child support on both parents based on the minimum wage presumption. Ms. Lopez, is Ms. Lopez seeking any retro or back child support, Mr. Gwen, that you know of from either party?
Yes, there would be a retroactive, and that support date would start on October 1st of 2023 for the father, and starting on February 1st of 2021 for the mother. And
All right.
Good.
All right, well, the state is requesting what's called retroactive or back child support, also based on minimum wage. You need to run that amount by Ms. Aspharrell, but she understands what she's looking at. Obviously, the grandmother wants the back pay, so we'll go ahead and I'll see about setting it up. But please recall the mom and give her those numbers, please. Thank you.
okay, if you'll give the state just a moment so that I can calculate that, I will.
Is this on is this only going to be on Beverly Sprue, or is it going to be on Michael
No.
Scott too?
It's going to be on both of them, ma'am. But there's two different start dates for that.
Oh, okay, Your Honor. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
And so the court knows those two respective payments came out for the father at $4,389 with repayments of $72 per month, and then due to the longer time period for the mother, that is $11,934 with repayments of $110. So at this time, the state would like to call Miss Beverly Sprue.
I'm here.
All right, state's come back with information concerning what the rec or back child support would be based on minimum wage, and he's going to go over that information with you and get your input. Thank you. You may proceed, Mr. Gwen. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. So you understand that I set the retroactive time period starting after you were served, correct?
And that's what
The
What
date
day
you were
was
served.
it?
That would bring it to the first of the next following month, which would be February 1st of 2021.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and based on the minimum wage standard, that's going to come out to a total retroactive support of $11,934. And then when adjusted for the yearly interest on that, you would need to repay that at least $110 per month. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were in agreement with that $110 a month payment?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I?
Oh, ma'am, yes, ma'am, you do. Here's the deal. $50 of that covers interest. The interest on that that is about $55
That's
a
fine.
month. All right,
That's fine. I don't
we can
have
we
it.
can go ahead and make it 110. We can make it 75. We can make it 90. You know, it's not going to be that much of a difference, but it does do a little bit.
I
So
am
you're
the
okay
only
with
parent
110.
that's working, so I might as well pay.
All right then. All right then, man. Well, again, we're not trying to hurt you, but you know, but under the law, that's what the state's required to ask
That
for.
is
So,
what it is. I mean,
yes, ma'am.
I can't fight the system, right?
Well, that's like me saying, yeah, I really wish I didn't have to pay income tax. But guess what? Yeah, I like walking around free. All right, we're good. So, yes, ma'am. All right. So she's in agreement. Any other questions at this time, Mr. Gwen?
State does not have any further questions. Thank you, Judge.
All right, again, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the order as we previously discussed. And Ms. Gwen, we're gonna go ahead and add the retroactive child support with the repayment as the state just went over, and we're also going to get a retro father and other amount that the state's requesting on that. So at this time, is there anything else, Aspharrell?
No.
All right, Ms. Lopez, anything else? Any questions, ma'am?
Thank you.
All right, then and Mr. Gwen, I'm gonna go
I
ahead
bet
and
that's
order
lying on the
court
public. That's what I know. I bet I do.
I'm sorry, Judge. I could
I'll
not
go
hear
ahead.
you.
Ms. Aspharrell, we can still
happened?
hear you. I'm sorry. You need to, yeah, okay. You need to mute yourself then. Thank you. I'll go ahead and order the court cost goes 100% to the father. All right.
Court costs 100% to the father. Yes, Judge.
All right. May the parties be excused, or you need them back and break out to review the order, sir.
In this case, I will allow them to be excused, and just noting that y'all both should be paying attention to your emails. I will be sending that to you via DocuSign, hopefully within the next few hours.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
y'all both free to go and you'll get a copy of the order. Thank you both very much. Everybody be safe out there and we're off the record.
Thank you. Have a
Prosecutor.
good day.
You too now. Thank you, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Bye.